Hi guys, and today there's going to be no intro because I kind of wanted to make a short video discussing a topic that has been pretty popular recently, and it is about how to make the dolls and toy items in game more accessible. And don't worry guys, this video is not going to interrupt my future episode video for next week. It is still timed and ready, so don't worry. But I wanted to talk about this topic because I feel that there are plenty of ideas to make the toy items more accessible in game. And for the first idea I had was to make craftables. So for craftable items, my idea is that maybe you can take multiple diamond sets to equal one toy item, or not just sets, but so this is kind of my idea. So per se, for example, adding Shadow Empress, Breezy Meadows, and Royal Rebel and Moncherie bodices with diamonds could equal maybe the Umbrella bodice. This would help make the toy items more accessible in game, while also adding an entirely new feature, making people want to grind to get the sets more. And they could also add a craftable currency as well. And honestly, they could use Cloud Cash for this because so far there isn't too many uses for Cloud Cash. So making it so that a certain amount of Cloud Cash is needed to craft a bodice would also be really, really useful and give more purpose to Cloud Cash. For another idea is being able to buy the toy items with Robux in game. So this would not only fix the issue with a lot of the dolls not being accessible in many people's countries, but it can also make it so that people just buy the dolls. Oh, you can't find the dolls in your area? Okay, just buy them through the Robux shop. And they should make it so that the dolls cost the same amount, like the Robux cost the same amount as the dolls in real life. So if it was a $5 doll, then it should be $5 worth of Robux to be able to buy it in game. And this would make the dolls so much more accessible while also keeping them exclusive to those who are still paying for them. And for another option, which credit to Covu632 on TikTok, but they suggested making a token that you would earn from the fountain, which you then can exchange for a toy item. I think all of these are really, really good ideas. The first two, I haven't seen anyone else necessarily saying, so I'm not necessarily claiming they're my own ideas, but they're just ideas I've thought of. And obviously the last one, credits to the person who had this idea. And I just think that making the toys more accessible in the game can be very, very beneficial. And I feel like there's so many ways that Royale High can change its system to lower prices. Because I feel like we all know the prices in Trader right now are absolutely insane. The kitty heels, even though it has been probably like 4 days since they came out, people are still trying to sell them for 1 million diamonds. And this is absolutely heartbreaking. And I know that it's not the Royale High devs' fault, because it's not. It is 100% the trading community's fault. And I know a lot of people are like, oh, it's the seller's fault. Oh, it's the buyer's fault. It's everyone's fault who is involved. If you are trying to sell that item for an extreme price, don't be surprised or upset when no one wants to buy it for the extreme price. And if you're a buyer, you shouldn't be feeding into these sellers' ideas of selling it for an extreme price. The more you accept trades with extreme prices, the more people are going to normalize those prices and try and get it for those prices. This should not be happening, and we should really do better as a community to stop inflation from happening in trading. Royale High can only do so much, and these are just some examples and ideas that they can do to fix this issue. But it's not that they caused it, it is the community's fault for causing it. I'm very happy that a lot of people agree that the heels should not be 1 million diamonds, but that doesn't mean that this isn't happening. So I just wanted to talk about this. Even the Royale High devs kind of talked about how they were disappointed in the community for this. So I really hope that something can be done between the community and the devs to make this game a much funner experience for everyone. And I wish people would do things fairly and not be greedy or scam people. So thank you for listening, and that is all.